Do I think everybody's going to listen to me? Do I think everyone's going to like me? No. Do I think I'm going to make a difference to a couple of people's lives? Yeah, that's what it's about, because I enjoy what I do.
Music we play is geared for you to think. So for those of you who don't think too much, I'm just telling you about that shit before we drop it on you.
Just finished my run. Did just over 10 miles, so 10.5 miles, 1 hour 40. I definitely felt really tired on that one. Legs are feeling definitely feeling really tired, fatigued, and I think it's probably because I'm not eating enough. So I'm going to try and make sure I get on the calories today. I need to start taking my little backpack with me as well, with gel and water, as soon as I start running for a little bit more distance. So I'm going to go home, get a stretch, got some bits to do at work, organise the podcast for tomorrow. That's pretty much, and then I've got the kids obviously this evening, so looking forward to spend some time with them. I was just making a cup of tea and I noticed the cups, and they're very relevant to me and Jemima. Have a look. Okay, me, Jemima. A lot of people would say that it was the opposite way around. However, no, this is me, this is Jemima. There's definitely a real sense of satisfaction, I think, when you do fitness or when you beat the odds and actually get out there and do it. After finishing with the men this morning, it was very easy for me to come home, go back to bed, just chill, sit on the sofa, just relax and do something else. And you know, I think that's just a natural reaction that a lot of people have, and a lot of people battle that a lot of people have. You know, when they get home from work, it's very easy to stay in. You can almost convince yourself that you don't need to go, but the rewards afterwards, like now showered, having breakfast, having a bit of downtime for 20 minutes, and then going back into the work, it kind of sets you up for the day. And that's something that we'd really try and work on with the guys, is the golden hour. Getting up, working out, having some time to yourself, refocusing for the day, get your shit right so that the rest of the day is in order. You know, there's no point, you won't be able to function properly if you're not in the right frame of mind, in the right mindset. And I think that's massively beneficial to have to deal with everyday dramas, and it leads to emotional eating, drinking at night, stress, frustration. Get this right, the head, what's going on in there, get you sorted first, and then you're a lot more capable to deal with everything else during the day. Okay, so look, join me as we listen. Here we go. Yeah, already wants, I want. So does anyone else have this issue where you, like, all of these clothes, I don't fucking wear any of them. This is all I've got. That's all the baby stuff and Jemima stuff, and that's Jemima's side. And this is my stuff, all cramped in. I literally wear hardly any of it. And I haven't bought myself clothes for me in years. I mean, years I haven't gone out. Half of these clothes don't even fit me. So I think, you know what I'm gonna have is I'm gonna have a clear out. Look at these. Here you go, look. Look at that. That's my seconds. Got my blues in there as well. God, if I was in the inspection there and they were that dirty, I'd be doing burpees till I was 55. So yeah, I feel like there's going to be a mass clear out here. and create some space for myself. Okay, so check this out. I found my second, my old uniform. Got my other one here. I'll tell you what, if I got caught with it being that dusty when I was in the Marines, would have got slaughtered. So we're just chilling by the lagoon. Absolutely stinks. Can't wait till they can do one of those little apps where you can actually smell what's on camera. That'd be pretty cool, I think. That'd be really good because it stinks. This used to be an old swimming pool. No smell. You can't really tell it at all, but back in the day, people used to come down here swimming. You'd probably die within 5 minutes if you went in there now.
I just look fat.
Babe, no, you don't. That's what I have to live with.
No. Four. Keep your other foot. Keep your close foot.
Tippy's doing it.
Okay. White foot. Black foot. Both fours.
So something I've just written a blog about, and I titled it "Getting Around the Right People," and I think something that's really important for people to understand is the environments that they're in, with the relationships they have around them. So relationship doesn't mean just your partner, or your girlfriend, or your boyfriend, or your husband and wife, whatever, but it's about everything from your work colleagues, to your fitness partners, to the fitness club you go to the football club you play with, to just your mates that you hang around with and go out with. And I think something that I've learned massively is that when you follow someone or you're friends with someone, you have that environment and you have that mentality which matches the environment. So if you're around people that like to complain or just be negative about other people or make their own judgments or quick judgments, the likelihood is that you'll probably do the same without even realising. You might not even be that type of person, you might not even realise it. And a good example of something was people who try to get fit. You know, when you try and get fit, and you try and change your lifestyle, it's a massive thing because you're trying to change a lifestyle, you're trying to change your habits and your routines, and to do that you need to be around the right people. And it's something you might not realise at first. You know, sometimes people trying to hold you back, saying, what are you doing that for? Why are you eating that? And it's something that can happen, and it's something that can really hold you back, and it's something, I'm not saying go out and ditch all your mates. I'm saying look at environments that you're in, the people that you hang around with, and how do they react and how do they reflect you as a person? Do you follow that what the group does? Are you an individual? Are you positive? Are you not positive? Are you being dragged back? And kind of try and make some headway about that, and kind of like how you're going to move forwards. Because at some point you're going to have to look at your environment and ask yourself, is it healthy? Are you getting where you want with those relationships? So here we go. And when you get it right, and when you're around the right people, you'll win, because all of those people are going through the same things that you are. They're trying to build up the same habits, the same routines. They're trying to go through the same emotions as you. They want the same things, and you end up finding new friends, and you end up finding new circles, and it's something very much to think about when your everyday life. Whenever I say anything, it's only for you to reflect on. It's only to raise your self-awareness. So it's something worth thinking about. Maybe self-audit yourself. So just arrived at the school. I'm going to pick up Angelina. We're going to go over to Hastings with the kids and have a bit of an afternoon together. So I'm going to finish the vlog right here because I'm going to switch my phone off for the rest of the day and just spend some quality time with the family. Have a good night, and I'll catch you tomorrow for the last day.